If you are an empty nester and you're thinking about moving to Jacksonville, Florida, I have 5 reasons why that Jacksonville just may be the perfect place to move to. Number 1 is the diversity of the housing market here in Jacksonville. As you know, Jacksonville has the largest land area of any city. So you have different communities of all shapes and sizes. You have communities, $1 million homes, you have communities that are starter homes, and everything in between, from condos on the water, from townhomes, from brand new construction homes, cookie cutter homes. A lot of diversity is in the housing market. And compared to other Florida cities, you're gonna see that Jacksonville stacks up very well against them because it's very affordable compared to those other cities. I'm just gonna name them, you probably heard them before. Miami, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, any major city in South Florida compared to Jacksonville, you're gonna find a lot more affordable homes here in Jacksonville. Orlando and Tampa, pound for pound, Jacksonville matches up very well in terms of affordability. So that is one of the main reasons that you should consider when you're downsizing as an empty nester coming to Jacksonville, Florida. I also am an empty nester myself, my wife and I, so we love it here. Our kids have moved on, so I know there's a lot of ups and downs, things you're thinking about, and I can tell you that Jacksonville, in terms of real estate, is a great place. You might be considering rental properties, you might consider investment properties. It's a place where you can do flips. You may not want to be doing all that stuff, but I'm just saying it has a lot of opportunities for you. A lot of commercial real estate's available. You'll see a lot of growth going on in the Jacksonville market. And not only Jacksonville, but also the surrounding areas, what I like to call them satellite cities, St. Johns County. You have Clay County, Orange Park. You have Amelia Island, Fernandina Beach, Yulee. So this encompasses the Jacksonville, Florida area. When I talk about Jacksonville, I'm talking about these surrounding areas as well. So just keep that in mind. They all flow together. Jacksonville, Florida is the driver. And with all that's going on downtown in Jacksonville, it leads me to our next point. You have a laid back lifestyle with big city amenities, right? So Jacksonville, by it having over 1 million people in the city, and it's growing leaps and bounds. It's one of the fastest growing cities in Florida. But the downtown, they are investing billions of dollars. Yeah, you got it right. Billions of dollars in the downtown Jacksonville. We just got approved for our new stadium. That was done maybe a month ago. So we're working on that. And that is, the city's working with that, with the NFL and the owners. And, a lot of our city folks are having to, give some of our tax money to that, everybody within the city. But, it's progressive, it's moving. So there's more restaurants, there's more opportunities downtown for growth, 5-star hotels. You're just seeing the movers and shakers moving in, consolidating things, and working together to boost the downtown. So this is something is going to set Jacksonville up for success. And if, as you as an empty nester may be coming from areas and you're looking for stuff to do, I can tell you that the downtown is definitely on the move. But with that being said, you also have the laid back lifestyle. And that's probably one of the main reasons my wife and I love it so much, is that you really have that big country feel with big city amenities, right? So it is laid back. I think you really need to take a look. If you've never been to Jacksonville, definitely come visit, check it out. It's been a lot of changes going on in this area and city. All right, that moves me to number 3, plenty of social and recreational opportunities. Okay, as you know, as an empty nester, your kids are gone, or maybe you have a kid and they're self-sufficient and, you're thinking about, the kids may be going in a year or two and you're thinking about cities to move to and what's going on. Jacksonville has plenty of social and recreational opportunities. And what I mean is it has a lot of opportunities to volunteer. You have a lot of folks who are homeless here sometimes. You'll see that in a lot of big cities, but it's just a lot of things for folks to get into. They have a lot of different clubs, a lot of different hobbies. You see baseball card shops, sports shops, you see knitting clubs, you name it, book clubs, chess clubs, exercise clubs, you name it, a lot of recreation. Of course, you have fishing, outdoors, you have boating, you name it, you're gonna see that. Tennis courts, paddleball, pickleball is gone crazy here, as it's done in a lot of areas. So you're seeing a lot of these recreational opportunities come available at all times because the weather is super, super good. And that leads me to number 3, the weather. Ideal climate and natural beauty. I can tell you right now, it's almost November and the weather it's almost 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees out. It's been like this for probably the last 2 weeks. We got a lot of rain for like a month. It rained like crazy. I thought I was in Seattle, Washington. I've never been to Seattle, but I just heard about the rain. But I can tell you, the weather here is amazing. You have a mild winter, nothing to worry about here now. Let me talking about the weather now. Hurricanes sometimes come, right? But a lot of times we get flooding. A lot of times you get a lot of wind. We haven't really been hit with a direct hurricane in forever, right? So, you hear about that in Florida, but in Jacksonville, my family has not had any issue. Years ago, we had to flee. We left out of Jacksonville. That was probably in the early 2000s, and we didn't have any issue with our home. We were just trying to be safe. So the weather is very nice. You have natural beauty with plenty of parks, plenty of beautiful scenery, plenty of places to just look and venture out. And it's very, very scenic. And, not only just in Jacksonville, but like I said, those satellite cities, surrounding areas, plenty of nature, plenty of places to go hunting. And the weather is really, really mild. Like I say, it's almost like summertime now. And then my last thing, number 5, is the world-class healthcare. The healthcare here is amazing. You have plenty of hospitals. Empty nester, you're thinking about that. You want to make sure you have adequate healthcare here, but you have high-quality healthcare with Baptist Health, St. Vincent, Memorial Hospital, the world-class hospitals, and it's just amazing here. So that is key. There's a lot of doctors, a lot of physicians. Jacksonville is a world-class health care city. The Mayo Clinic, I'm sure you heard of that. That's close on the south side. But you have these healthcare. It's a healthcare mecca, in my opinion. A lot of opportunities for jobs in the healthcare career tracks, and so a lot of opportunities there. So that is important, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm gonna be doing a series towards my empty nesters. I'm an empty nester like you, and I wanna help you when moving to Jacksonville, Florida. I'm a local realtor in the area, Arthur Cox at Momentum Realty. Love to help you out. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and we'll make it happen for you. So until next time, we'll check you out next time. Thank you.